Hey guys, I'm gonna do a little bit more of a rambunctious tier list. We're gonna be breaking all the Beatcats singles in this one tier list. I believe this one has all the singles that have been released so far. I believe there is 31 of these things. Yeah. Let's go get started. We're gonna start with the very first song that's released, which is just titled "Beatcat" for some reason, and um, and. For this one entirely, I'm going to go ahead and hear the song for about 1 minute of the entire song and then give my overall thoughts about it. So, yeah. Classic intro right here. So, yeah. Song. I do like this one a lot. And I do think it is a very strong start for the duo as a whole. I also like this build-up right here. It's been about a minute. I apologize. I just stopped it at the chorus part, but yeah, the chorus part is like the best part of the song. So I'm gonna give Beatcats a B tier. It's pretty good, but the build-up is honestly the best part, and there are just better songs out there than that. So next up is Zap Zap, and we're not going in any particular order here, folks. Here it is. This is Rico's basically Rico's solo song. So it can load. There we go.
Can you follow me? Tap tap.
So it's a much more of a different tone than Beatcats. So yeah. Got a nice song. This is something is my favorite. It is pretty catchy though. And it is Rico's only solo song, interestingly enough. I think every Beatcat, except for Layla and Emma, for some reason, gets solos, so, yeah. I mean, I get it with Layla, but I'm not sure why Emma didn't get it. This one's gonna go in A tier. This one's gonna go in A tier. It's pretty good. Beauty Shell. Now, this one's an interesting one since, for this one, they use Japanese, but then it has hints of English in it, so look at how this one does. It's gonna take a while for these things to load. I apologize about that. Oh, it just, okay, whatever.
Does it make you wanna have that feeling? I will just make sure you
again, it has that catchy vibe that a lot of these songs will have.
I'm scared as a season, my boat just to let me lose control. Don't worry, no. Baby, I'm a like star. This life maybe never be perfect. Beauty shell.
There's actually, oddly enough, facts on that. This is an interesting one of the only songs that actually has the entire English lyrics, so...
Love it, you and me. Love it, love it, love it, beauty. Copy, 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 start crushing. I can't out of my mind. Your face it has it everything. Let me shine in the world. Promises let me go.
Yeah, this one's really good. And I'm kind of ashamed that this is an official lyric thing.
Sarah never let me go. Always on my side, side, side. Hold your side, side, side. Let me feel fine.
I'll let the chorus play out completely and then we'll end it. But yeah, this one's really good. Do I think it's S tier? Probably not, but it's pretty close to that. Definitely a high A tier for me. Okay, so Meow. This is another one of the earlier ones, so let's see how this one holds up. Yeah, so okay, this one has a different vibe completely, I think. It's more of that, like, I don't know what to call it, but, like, it's that kind of vibe. I do like the cover art for this one, though. I'm not too big a fan of this one. It is still good, in a sense. I think I know where I'm gonna rank this, actually. It's actually interesting. That reminds me a lot of modern pop. That does to me. Alright. So for Meow, I think I'm going to put it in B tier. I don't think it's deserving of a C tier, but at the same time, it isn't that good. Colorful Days. Okay, this one's actually really good. This one's one of my favorites from this band. And it's interesting because this is the 4th single they ever put out, so... And this one also has a really good cover art as well. I really like these cover arts. As you can tell, I've heard this one so many times. I've heard quite a few of these songs so many times, actually. I'll let this play out just a little bit longer. Yeah, I'll let this chorus play out really quick. Okay, this one is going in S tier. This song is really good. Next up is Jump Up. I believe this one, when it came out, it was their longest single, clocking in at 4 minutes. Obviously, it's not their longest nowadays, but there's quite a few songs that clock in at 4 minutes, but...
Get ready.
This one gives out some similar vibes to Meow earlier. Yeah, this basically is all the catchy vibes again.
Wake up さ夢中になろうよ Just thinking 熱くなる music
Yeah.
Too late もう待ちきれないほど体中込み上げる
This is another song I've heard many times, actually. Well, I don't think it's S tier. I am going to go ahead and give it a very respectable A tier. So yeah, there you go. Okay, Colorful Blood. I haven't heard this song too often, so this one's gonna be interesting. Let it load really quick. By the way, guys, I'm gonna take this time right now, while it's loading. If you have a different opinion of mine, feel free to let me know what your favorite Beatcats song is in the comments. So yeah. Let's get going. Oh yeah. Okay, this is our first vampire themed one. Too, so it gives out it's the more dark and spooky vibes. Okay, this is interesting. I think I remember when this came out and I thought it was okay. Let's see what we got here.
月が満ちるナイト静寂の中待ちきれないバイクその喉元におとぎ話だと思ってないだけど夢じゃない決してそんなない Tell me where you're going
It's also a very interesting color art too. Color art. These are cover art.
見つからないゴールはまだまだこれからのゲイ今君の知らない
Okay, I think this one's okay. It's not my favorite. I'm gonna go put this one at C tier. Okay. Delicious Beat. Now this one's gonna be an interesting one since this is another one that I haven't heard too much of, but I think I can kind of get the memo of this one.
Get your happy
That was a strange echo there for a second.
We are Beatcats 新しい世界に心がディンドン誰でも最初は不安でいっぱい
It's interesting to have their cheerleaders here.
Okay いつも近くにいるよもっと勇気を出して弱気な自分へとはいい女の子はいつだって強く生きる Never give up You know まだ気づいていないの I know そう主役は君だって甘いメロディーハートマークで君の背中にライクしたらなりたい自分は不可能じゃないよ私たちがいるから
Oh yeah, this part's catchy. The chorus parts. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna put this in B tier. Toward the middle of the pack. I'm not too big on the verses, but the chorus slaps hard. So, okay, all right. Only You. Now, this is another one that I've seen heard of pretty on and off. This is Layla and Emma's duet song, actually. They're gonna get a single, but they did get a duet with each other, so that's cool. Kinda catchy. Well, actually, it's really catchy. stop it right before the chorus part, so it doesn't go too long. Alright. So I believe with Only You, I'm going to also give this one an A tier. Not quite S tier, but it's, again, this one's pretty close to that. Okay, Kimiro! This one's also pretty catchy. And I believe this serves as kind of like one of those intro songs that I like. I remember when this first came out, I was blown away by the music video, so let's see if that holds up. Again, love the cover art for this one. I also love that Shell has glasses. It's like it's a very interesting touch. And this is also, I think this might be the only song that does this, but the chorus part is only sung twice in this entire song. One near the middle and once at the end. I'm gonna stop it here. I don't want to drag it. I don't want to drag these for too long since we do have a lot of singles to get to. But I think for Kimiro, it's a perfect like intro song sort of. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Kimiro an S tier. Actually, it's really good. And here's another possible S tier song. Awayuki. Interesting enough. Before I get into this song, this is the only quote-unquote official single that does not include all 5 of the main Beatcats. This is a duet for Mia and Chelsea, interestingly. So, we're gonna play this. And it provides a very different vibe from the rest of these. More of a slow-going, kind of somber song. Really good. It's unique, too. Yeah, it's sort of a somber song. I'm gonna let the chorus play once and then we'll end it. But yeah, I think I already know where I'm placing this. I also love Chelsea's harmony parts. So yeah, this one's definitely going in S tier. It is a very unique song. Definitely one I recommend listening to quite a bit. It is definitely very unique from the rest of these songs. Alright, Kidding Party, this is not one I'm familiar with, so let's hear it. I don't really listen to a lot of the vampire songs, because in my opinion, some of them aren't as good as like the songs from their normal forms, or their kitty forms. I don't know what you would call them. Okay. That starts out kind of creepy. Okay, this is kind of catchy. I kind of like this. it doesn't blow me away, but it's still pretty good. I'm gonna stop it there. I'm just gonna put this. I think I'm gonna put this in B tier actually. All right, Candy Girl. Okay. So this one was this one broke some ground when it first came out. So unfortunately, the Beatcats songs are no longer available in the U.S. The only reason why I'm listening to them now is because the YouTube channels Sapphie and SmolPichu they re-uploaded all the singles and posted them on YouTube again, which is a really good thing. So I want to thank them because without their songs being uploaded, this tier list wouldn't be possible. So yeah, I just want to thank them for re-uploading the videos. So Candy Girl, when they first came out, it broke some ground. So all the songs that were released before Candy Girl were official singles. Candy Girl was the first Beat Cat was actually the first song that came out that was exclusive to the official fan club game, mobile game. Because there are, as a matter of fact, it's interesting. There are actually more songs that are exclusive to that mobile game than there are on quote unquote official singles. But alright. Let's go ahead and listen to Candy Girl really quick.
I got a 3, 2, 1
Again, it has that catchy vibe like the other ones.
마지막 crazy 아가리 안앞에 헛후레 라레나이 다치도 말이여리今すぐこう世界の中心が動き出す足りないものばかり
I think this song's okay at best. It's not my favorite song that's ever been released. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in C tier. As well. Okay. Alright, BB Vampire. This is the first, this one also broke ground when it first released. It is actually the only song, the only music video song, to this day that has been premiered by the Beatcats official YouTube channel. And we weren't expecting it, but it was honestly just a one-of-a-kind, experience, back when it was first released. I actually became a fan of Beatcats around the time Meow came out, so I've got to experience like what most of these songs were like when it first released, and BB Vampire just blew me away the results. So let's see how this one holds up. It is their 5th song that they've released.
Beatcats.
And again, I don't think they use that Beatcats logo much outside of the vampires, actually. I wonder if they got inspiration from the Grateful Dead for the theme of this album cover, actually. That album cover. Cover art! And this is the other song that only has the chorus sung twice in this entire song. So yeah, this one is once again gonna be an S tier for me. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for so kind of a funny story with this one. when it first released, there was an oopsie that I pointed out on the first few days. Layla, for whatever reason, her paw was not white. And normally on her design, she has like white markings on her paws and a big one on her tummy. But she didn't have it on her paw for some reason. They did fix that a few weeks later. Interestingly, I don't know if that original cover art still existed, but yeah, that was kind of just something just something fun. I'm just gonna point out. But let's take a look at this song.
Thank you for your love, 君に届け.
This one goes for like the same vibes almost as Awayuki, except this one's a little bit faster tempo and it's not as somber. It's not even somber at all, it's just happy, light, light. Kind of reminds me of kind of gives me a little bit of British Light vibes, but not that much since they're two different genres completely. It is a miracle, yes. It is a miracle that this song released. You know, another thing I wonder, what are they wearing? What are they wearing? I'm not sure if it's like tradition to have a white dress for. I'm just wondering the specifics as to why they're wearing white. Because again, I'm not from Japan. I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm not from Japan. I just love their songs. I'm not from Japan, but for this one, I'm gonna give a B tier. All right. Tune in Lovin'. This is Chelsea's single song. Like, not Chelsea. I mean, Chelsea's solo song. Goodness, am I jumbling words today? Yeah. Okay, as soon as it loads, there we go. Honestly. Yeah, it's also interesting that Chelsea is wearing her ear ribbons are black with polka dots. So again, I'm gonna put this one in S tier. Another really good song. Okay. This one I haven't heard very much of, if at all. Nightmare Party. That's kind of hard to say. Nightmare Party. So yeah. This one I haven't heard too much of, so this will be kind of almost a new experience for me. Well, let's see. This one starts right away with the chorus. And yeah, most of the later songs actually do follow the footsteps of this by starting with the chorus right away. This one's okay. It is catchy, but for the most part, this one's okay. Doesn't really wow me with the impressions, and I did just cut it off at the chorus, but we've already heard it, so doesn't matter. This one doesn't wow me. I'm gonna put this at C tier. Alright. Zigzag Love. I believe this was the second single that we ever put out. So yeah. Obviously, Beatcats is the first impression, and this was the second impression, kind of. Looks based off of Sweets. Classic song right here. You know what's interesting? I just realized that this couple of this popular in 2020. This actually came out in January of 2021. Yeah. That's kind of interesting to me. Separate there. I'm gonna put this song in A tier. It does a good job of what it sets out to do, and it proves pretty much in almost every respective of Beatcats, so put it there. Alright. Milky Way is Mia solo song. It was actually the first song released that didn't include all of the Beatcats, which is kind of interesting now that I think about it. Do what I think. Every night I can't stop thinking of you. Baby, where you now? What are you doing now? I wanna feel you close, much more than yesterday. Every day I feel more and more. Again, the cover art is amazing here. I love the logo that they used, and I realize now that they put all it sounds like they were like shooting stars in the M and the W. The stars are twinkling 探し出した君の星座 I can reach it 届かない Cause it's too far from me 二人のように I wanna know I really wanna know どうなるか教えてよ未来を知らない Yeah, I'm gonna put Milky Way in A tier. I don't think it's S tier, but it's still pretty good. So yeah. Alright. Fake Beats. Now if I remember, I really didn't like the song that much. We'll listen to it anyway. If you would load... There we go. Oh, yeah. doesn't do it for me. I think it was trying to go for too much. I think it was trying to go for something that it wasn't. And that is definitely wrong. It's trying to take like that colorful blood approach and it didn't work too well on Cover of Blood and it doesn't work here. Yeah, this one's gonna be D tier. If you notice, the bottom is haven't heard yet or unreleased. That one isn't gonna get filled with any songs because we are listening to them all on the spot. But anyway, so yeah, Fake Beat is D tier. It's definitely the worst so far, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see if there's any other that will join Fake Beat. Showtime. Now, this one also wowed me when it first came out. It's kind of funny. Wow, this came out before Fake Beat. Wow. There actually was no app exclusive songs between Awayuki and Showtime. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I just really noticed that now. Okay. I was this one a lot recently. Again, the cover art is another one of my favorites. And I also love that they utilize the car a lot during the music. It's interesting. I'm going to show you I'm going to listen to the chorus again later, but for the first chorus at the beginning of the song, it was Dia who sings first and then Chelsea, but yeah. Hang on. I'm going to skip to my favorite part here. Here we go. I love the tension this builds. Yeah. Gives me chills every time. And I love that Mia just held that note through the first part of the chorus. Again, as I said, the chorus is swapped here. It was Chelsea who sang it first, and then Mia. So yeah. For Showtime, I'm definitely going to put this at A tier. I just think that the verse parts would be sung just a lot. I just think that the verse parts would be just a bit better. Then it would probably be an S tier song. But it's definitely one of my favorites of the vampire songs. That's for sure. Okay. All right, Halloween Vampire Now. Now we're getting into the more modern songs here. If you notice, these songs were in no particular order. From this point onward, all the songs that are going to be listed are going to be in order of release. So starting with Halloween Zombie Nya. Now I haven't heard too much of this one either, so we'll just see. Once it loads, we can get started. There we go. They did say that they did a Halloween song, but not a Christmas one. And I'm also surprised that they're not the Halloween outfits. this, but they're all wearing patches. Well, except for Rico, who wears patches genetically, but other than that, they're all wearing patches, which is kind of interesting. So this one is gonna go in B tier. Actually, no, we're gonna put this in C tier. Nothing to write home about. So yeah. Alright, good, interesting thing, I actually think this is actually their shortest, interesting enough, this is actually their shortest song they released, with only being cracked the 2-minute mark, which is kind of funny. A lot of their modern songs, some of their songs, barely squeak by or don't even reach the 2 minutes. No, this one stops at the 2-minute mark entirely. Like, yes, like, see the times, most of the songs try to aim to 3 minutes. Some don't get there, but this one, no. It just stops at 2 minutes. Kind of funny. Let's listen to this one.
Down. Let's get to down. 3 up, 3 down. Goody, goody, goody.
Okay, this one's pretty catchy.
Blue Monday. 楽しかったあの週末リプレイ。もうやだやだ抜け出して。遊びに行こう遊びに行こう。ちゃんと向き合って。トゥルルトゥルルトゥルルオーケー。できることを今しよう。たとえ茨道でも目指す先は未来とつながっているからね。私たちグリグリグリおしゃべりやっちゃってもう会えばこういう年頃ってお目に
Yeah, I do like this song. I think this one's gonna be an A tier.
このままいっちゃって
This one's definitely gonna be an A tier. Yeah, the light just doesn't make it an S tier for me. Alright. Next up. Oh, this one actually, this one actually got swapped. This one actually got swapped. Pretty much. Yeah, these two got swapped with these three. That's kind of funny. I just realized that now. So next up is, Your Ribbon. So we'll see how this one holds up. Yeah, this one was actually released pretty recently, too.
Yeah,
again, it's got that stronger vibe that Aoyuki did earlier. As my quality just reaches. Jeez. Okay, I need to fix that. There we go. I think this is the only cover art that I don't like. I'm just not a big fan of the style. Okay, I guess. I'm just not a big fan of the art style. For this one. And yeah, this is another, me and Chelsea doing it. We couldn't figure that out by now. This one is mid. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in B tier since it's, yeah. B is like the mid tier. Okay. Trikonano. This one, interesting enough, was released alongside their first album. They actually released an album this year. And this song was released, in the album. So technically, this is their first album exclusive song. Which is really interesting. So yeah. Let's have a listen here really quick. Okay, I definitely like this one better than Your Ribbon, that's for sure. think this one's also going to be A tier. So yeah, there's quite. I'll be honest, there's quite a lot of A tier songs. That just goes to show how good of a. That just goes to show how good Beatcats songs tend to be. Uh, in morality spectrum. So we only got 6 to go. Flower Light. No. Inviting Me to a Dream. Full Moon. What a title. Wait. Inviting Me to a Dream. Full Moon Night. That has got to be the longest title that they've done so far. Well, at least translated to English. Okay. This one is a trio. So this is the first trio song. Yeah, they're really pushing up the trio songs lately. The duets and trios, definitely. So this is a trio song with Mia, Chelsea, and Emma. So let's listen to it for a minute.
ふわり落ちる舞う花びらのよ思い秘めた空暮れに恋しゆらり揺れるこの心愛し燃ゆる月の果てよ姿浮かぶあなたのごとく花は断りもなく枯れて滲みゆく矢がすりのせてたゆくまま求めた今宵どうすとも響きやぬように漂う風と香り瀬戸を避ければ瞬く間に
It's interesting. I'm actually going to go ahead and scrub a little bit on this. This is the first one that actually changes pitch. This is pretty interesting. Oh, a key change! Alright, I want to put this on C tier. It's not their best. It's not the best song that they've ever put out. Alright. Para Para! Actually, this is the, no, wait, Flower Light. I was gonna say, this actually might be the last, song with the band in total, but no, there's Flower Light after this one. Okay. Going for that techno dancing thing again. I barely heard the song, actually. Really? Hang on. I think they... They actually did a real tap piano. It's like a stock of the tap piano. Kinda cool. Nice.
Are you ready?
I love that Layla saying, "Are you ready?" Yeah. I believe part's gonna be B tier. I really find it cool that they did a stock meow. But yeah. Other than that, it's pretty okay. Alright. Flower Light though, I think I know where I'm gonna place this already. So yeah, as I said earlier, this is the last song for today that is about the main all 5 members, because the last 3 songs are either trios or a duet. So here we go. Am I still recording? Okay, good. Yeah, this one is surprisingly good.
さやかに見えるその情緒は何にとらわれてんだろう耳を露するほどの弦が往々にしてけうなよ闇のに紛れて幾度離れても確かに覚えていた金事を結ぶあなたへまた咲き誇るああ誘えこの物語はきっと覚めぬ夢よパッパッと姿変えまたラッタッタッと花明かせたださんさんと人を照らし移ろう乙女よああ華やかに歌え踊れ強めんばな子が魅了する無情な定めに牙をむき今映しよ今に戻れまさかさま売れる真相まさかさまちぎり交わしまさかさま天の弱な思いが乱反射
Yeah, so this one for me is going to be A tier. It's not S tier because, well, it's not S tier because, well, yeah, it's not S tier. It's just not. So, as I said before, the last 3 are trios or duets. So, next up is Please Read Vacation. It's interesting. This is a summer themed song of all things. I guess it did. I guess it came out a few months ago, so that makes sense.
Yes 期待しちゃうそうまでを願いビーバケーション
Okay, yeah. So this is a trio from Mia, Rico, and Layla.
私の心はもうか願いを叶えてどうか消化できないほどやりたいことたくさん明日空いてるやった何も着て出かけようか少し色あせた T シャツだけに花火だってしたいし海だって行きたい
Yeah.
やらこの夏は
I don't know if I did this thing on the cover art that their circles of Monday, finishing it Saturday. Yeah, this is when the song really gets good. Alright. So again, with this one, I'm gonna... Ooh. This was kind of a hard one. It's the era... It's a low... It's either a low S or a very high A tier, but... Yeah, I think this barely just cracks the S tier for me. So yeah. Alright, so for some reason, this next one isn't on my playlist, so I actually had to boot it up on a separate folder. So this one is Vampire Nya, or whatever this is called. For some reason, this doesn't have an English language title. So, any guess as to what this calls? Lay it on me. Okay. This is a duet with Chelsea and Layla.
together, ready?
What? Wait, hang on. What did she say? Hold on.
Ready?
Hang on.
Let's dance together, ready?
Let's dance together, laddie. What you seriously called Chelsea laddie? That's kind of funny.
Beatcats.
Alright. So yeah. This one I'm going to put in A tier as well. And finally, we have the most recent song that has come out. Yaminabe, this came out just a few days ago. So let's hear it. I also love the cover of this too. Alright, I'm gonna give this a fair shot, even though this did come out just a couple days ago. So, I personally think that Yaminabe, and people are gonna hate me on this, but I'm actually gonna put it in the B tier. I think it's pretty okay. Alright, so that's my official ranking. This video is getting close to an hour, so I'm gonna wrap this up right here. But yeah, if you have a different ranking than mine, let me know. This tier list was made by KitKey0, so thanks to them for making this. And yeah, I guess I'll see y'all next time for another tier list ranking video. See ya.